道为了什么，忧愁它围绕着我，我每天都在祈祷，快赶走爱的寂寞。那天起，你对我说，永远地爱着我，千言和万语随风而掠过，不知道为了什么，忧愁它围绕着我，我每天都在祈祷，快赶走爱的寂寞。轻轻地你将离开我，请将眼角的泪拭去，漫漫长夜里，未来日子里，亲爱的别为我哭泣，前方的路虽然太凄迷，请在小雨中为我祝福，不知在何时，不是在此时，我想大约会是在冬季，不知在何时，不是在此时，我想大约会是在冬季。Hello, this is Dr. Stowe again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue with folk songs. I have two songs. One is presented by the famous Teresa Dunn. It's called Prayer of Love, and it's about a young lady praying every day because the loneliness from the love is just feel every day's life. So every day you have to pray, not feeling lonely in this love, and all the promises probably just blow away in the wind. So that's the first song. So a lot of the songs about her, she presented is like the girl panting for love and loneliness, and eventually couldn't get love. It's kind of the sad and pity, not pity, but feeling that way. So that's why we were not part of the reason a lot of people do not like the blue of this meaningless love. But the music, however, is beautiful. You have to say, praying and her voice really charms, and the music is beautiful. But just the lyric is just majority of them just saying about the love, without passion, or just the love and the meaningless. This is the same thing. It's called do not know why. Feel like lonely, even though feel in the love, but still lonely. So every day I pray that get rid of this loneliness from love. And that day you told me you allow me forever, but just as the wind blown away. So this is really, be honest, I couldn't appreciate that much of the lyrics, but on the other hand, the music and her voice is just no second. Okay, any person can sing her, even though the blue, the pity, or without passion, but whatever. But nobody can really catch that emotion from like what she did. And also at the same time, the music was so beautiful. So that's about the first song. A lot of people knew it, a lot of people love it, including myself. I just love the music. And the blue, the tone of blue, especially when you're, or during the time you feel like really not quite exciting, a little low, then seeing this song can make you feel better, regardless of the meaningful meaningless of the lyrics, but the music can have this a positive effect, which is good enough. The second song I think was presented by a male's voice called I'm just saying I'm about to leave, or please do not cry, dry your tears. You ask me at this night, and the road will be long. You ask me when I'll be back, and I do not know, but probably it's not now, probably not soon, probably it's at the winter, which means I think with the implication at the winter time, I myself will experience the harsh time, and you will feel lonely also. Probably that is the time I will come back. Again, this is a kind of emotion about love, man and woman. And this song was presented by a man, Chi. His name is Chi. He was quite famous, and his song always have this kind of low blue tone, like the other ones. His most famous song is a Walk from North, saying that I was a walk from north, and in the harshness and north wind, blizzard, but I still stand tall, stand high. So that's another song. And this is the same idea, a little tone of blue, but with strength. He said, I'm leaving, you're not going to cry, and you are at this night, a long journey, and you ask me when I'll be back, probably at the winter time. While I'm lonely, you're lonely, and the weather is harsh, I'll come back, we'll be together. So this is basically from my understanding. And both of the musics are quite beautiful. And the lyrics is about the emotion in different ways. One is really encouraging and feel the strong passion for man or for woman. The first one was just blue, sad, and but I think the music serves better compared to the lyrics. But anyway, so the purpose for this video is first of all refresh the memory from old songs, sense the classic, and secondly is hope that either the lyric can give you some hint if you want to write something, for example, or the second one or the first one, you can get some idea from the lyrics, or the music can help you to compose or to write the lyric or to write story. That is the purpose. Again, my mimic here just to show you, to give you idea, and if you're interested, if you find it helpful, then you can search more. You'll find something more about either from the singer or from the song itself. And that's the purpose for this video. Hope that helps to write stories or compose music or write lyrics. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.